We live. So I'm just gonna wait for everybody to get on the live. What's up, guys, man? We live from Sosua Dominican Republic. So I'm just waiting for you guys to come on the live. Let me give you guys a chance to get on the live. I'm just sit back and relax, something to drink real quick. And we're gonna talk about Sosua. 11 people on the live. That's what's up. Wait for a couple more people to get on the live. Sosua. Oh, they on there. Okay, Isaac. That bravo. What's up, Isaac? How you doing, man? This is the one and only Philly Don. What's up, man? Yo, I'm up here, man. I'm up in the Sosua right now. Sterling said, what in this evening? We came by there, Sterling. We couldn't get in. We came through the gate side. They told us we had to go around. I'm sending one of my friends back to go get you. She never left because she was worrying about the curfew. She didn't tell me. And I went to Envy, man. I apologize. I'll call you later tonight. We'll talk, man. Sorry about that. But we actually did come to where you were staying at, Sterling. We actually did come there. But we called you and we couldn't get in. They want us to go around the other end. Oh, they about to fight outside, but I don't know. Betty B Natural said, hey, what's up, Betty B? Yoga said, what's up, man? Yoga, I know you still up here, my brother. Yoga, I know you still up here. The Fox said, Kalo K, Ikita, me, Pana. That's what's up. And then Yoga. What's up, Yoga? What's going on, my brother? I'm out here, man. I'm not too far from, I'm on a strip, basically. That's where I'm at. And Sterling said I have all-star Haitian girls at the condo. That's what's up, man. Even when you lose and you win it, Sterling, you can't lose. Sac passe to all the pretty Haitian girls out here in the Dominican Republic. Think they was about to fight out there? What's going on? Okay, Gil said, what's good, Philly Don? Gil, all is good, man. I'm out here in the Dominican Republic. It's Sosua, the world famous, #1 place in the world, Sosua. And Sterling said, now, man, Sterling, man, you pulling. I don't know how you pulled that off, man. That's all right, man. You only been here a couple days. Sterling is in Sosua, Dominican Republic. And Brown said, snowing respect from New Orleans. Oh, showing respect. I can't read, man. Showing respect from New Orleans. Salute, man. Salute to all my people out there in New Orleans. New Orleans to the world, man. I'm sorry I didn't post a live earlier, but I was like, no, I gotta get on the live. I gotta talk, let you guys know what's going on. Shout out to all you guys out here that's watching the live from wherever you're at in the world. Appreciate you guys. And Gil said, I'm homesick, brother. Planning to come back. Gil, you gotta come back, man. It's DR to the world. DR to the world. Then Douglas said, Sterling save a few Haitian chicks. For me, I'll be there next month for 2 months. Douglas Anderson. That's all right, Douglas Anderson. But guys, what's going on with you? I forgot to just touch base with you. Man, for the last couple of days, I'm at a Airbnb, and I didn't have Wi-Fi here. I mean, I could have went to like Flip Flop restaurant/bar. I could have went there. I could have went to some other spots. Yeah, can you put Wi-Fi on here? You ain't got. Yeah, can you put Wi-Fi on this? On my phone and stuff? Yeah, so we just got Wi-Fi, so I was like, yo. Yeah. I said, yo, we just got Wi-Fi, so I was like, I gotta go live. Yo, it's my brother from a different mother. Alpha Mel, how are you been? I've been good, man. You know I'm out here in the mighty DR, man. I did my Haitian tour, now I'm in the mighty DR. What's going on with you, my brother? Talk to me. Alpha Mel, my brother from a different mother. Gil said, I will, bro. DR for life. He said DR for life. MTV, he said, what's good, Philly? All is good. I got a couple YouTubers in the building with me. I'd like to introduce them. Yeah, you can be on this live with me. Yeah. Gonna talk to a couple YouTubers. Got some special guests here with me. Shout out to Bo Rakes. I was with him earlier, man. Before curfew, we were out. Before curfew, we was hanging out. And I got some other YouTubers in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Then Opinion said, met you in flip-flops. You was acting mad funny. Oh, Opinion, come on, man. You know I ain't like that, man. Don't let YouTube get to your head. Come on, man. YouTube ain't get to me. I ain't got enough subscribers, man. I got 19,000 subscribers. There ain't no subscribers, man, like that. Like the big YouTubers, they got thousands and thousands and millions of YouTubers. I mean, subscribers. Come on, man. Opinion, come on, man. I know you have to be joking. He said, yo, I met you in flip-flop and you was acting mad funny. Don't let YouTube get to your head. Opinion, come on, Opinion. Yo, I guess you had to have an opinion because you opinion. Then Alpha Male said, nothing much, man. Good to see you get your Wi-Fi. Indeed, man, I ain't no Wi-Fi for a couple days. We got MTV in the, he said, lots of laughs trolling Opinion. And then Walker, Miss Walker. I'm ready for a trip away. You need to, Miss Walker. Then Nadine said, Cash App, Facebook, at I am _ Philly Dom. Arlene Wade said, hey Philly, what's up? Arlene, and then Arlene Wade said, hello, one. I got a couple YouTubers, then let me introduce them to you real quick. Walker said, yes. Boom. Yeah, boom.
Hey, how you doing?
Tell them who you are. Tell them who you are.
What's up? You know, I'm a newcomer to this whole Dominican Republic movement. My name is King Lockett.
Check out his channel. You gotta type it in. Type it in so they know.
Type it in right here.
Yeah, he gonna type it in under my name. Yeah. Hold on, I don't even see it. Yeah, hold on. Let's put it on the.
See, you know I'm new. I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
There you go. Go with the icons. Check out his channel. I'm right here with him. We doing big things out here. There we go. There we go. And then, yeah, you got it. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you can check out the new thing. Just trying to show another aspect, another angle. Like I'm following my big brothers and all of them. You know what I mean? Watching what they do. I'm hanging on to their coattails. And I'm also putting a little twist, my own little style to a lot of things, man. You know, got a beautiful story to tell, man. Y'all check it out. I came here 2 years and then back and forth. But then I decided to come to Sosua for the first time 3 weeks ago. When I got here, went on and bought a house. I just couldn't leave. I figured, you know, it came on vacation and a nice staycation. And also that house is also for rent. So any of you guys that's traveling,
give them a WhatsApp or something so they can they can reach out to you.
Okay, WhatsApp. You can hit me up on WhatsApp as well. So I'm gonna type it up for you.
You can type it up in there.
No, I gotta give them
the +1.
I gotta give me a second. I'm getting WhatsApp.
Give him 1 second. Give him 1 second.
Give you the WhatsApp in just a minute. I just got a new Dominican number, so I want to give you that WhatsApp. But yeah, you can find me on WhatsApp. You also can rent. My property is for rent. For those of you that's visiting, if you're a subscriber of my man's right here,
Philly Dime,
and also one of my subscribers, and I appreciate this brother so much for bringing me on his channel, his platform. Man. Then on me tomorrow, brother.
No problem. No problem, my brother.
We got that. And also for his subscribers and also my subscribers, I'm gonna do the lowest guaranteed lowest rate competitive to my property for the Dominican Republic. Whenever you're visiting Sosua, Puerto Plata area, Cabarete, Sosua area, and right there on that line. So for those of you that's visiting, hit me up. You can even hit him up, and he'll get in contact with me just in case you're not one of my subscribers, and I'll look out for you. But like I said, I came here on vacation, and I'm on staycation. I'll probably visit the Matrix. Shout out to Taylor May Russell. I'll probably visit the Matrix. Probably around January. I think December is peak season.
Yeah, peak season. That's the biggest season. They want to get away from cold weather and come down here.
Right. So I'm giving you another aspect. I'm revealing the good girls in Sosua. Ain't that crazy? Let me take my glasses off. I said there are good girls in Sosua. Oh my God, somebody want to slap the hell out of me right now.
Yeah, they don't want to believe it. They like, look, what? They look at
crazy stuff. There are good girls in Sosua. Now I ain't saying it's good girls on the host roll, Playa Sosua, inside the little matrix of Sosua, the workers. But you got to get deep down into them neighborhoods and barrios, and I've been bringing it to you, so make sure you check it out, man. I'm also revealing them. These the girls who not scared to get on camera. They're going to talk. They're going to smile. They're going to introduce their mamas and daddies. So y'all check me out, man. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. Anything else you want to tell them? Talk to them.
Shout out to Flip Flop. Shout out to Bo Rates. Shout out to
Tell them,
Big J.
Yeah, Big J.
Big J, Escape the Matrix. These are guys who inspired me. Shout out to Mayor Sosua. Shout out and shout out the real mayor to Sosua.
The actual mayor.
The actual mayor. And shout out the mayor of Sosua, the YouTuber. Both of them. I got an interview on my page coming up in a minute with me and the mayor. The mayor of Willie, the mayor of Sosua, the city.
The Dominican mayor.
The Dominican mayor here. We're trying to get these cleaned up because they messed up around here, especially when you first enter in Sosua. There's a couple of rivers that's throwed off. So we're trying to get them straight up.
I got questions for you.
You got questions? Kind of read quick. I can't. I'm trying to see some of the questions. But yeah, man. So I've been popping a lot of stuff, man. I hope a lot of you guys like, share, subscribe this video right here, and I also hope that you come subscribe over to my page and get some of this other aspect. So we're gonna keep supporting black businesses and all that good stuff, man, because we go through a lot out here. I've been going through a lot since I've been here. Since I've been living here, it's different problems that I ain't even know occur. I've been having some run-ins but everything been okay. Then we have the pandemic curfew, but then it's a certain way to maneuver through the streets. So we putting all of this out there, not to disrespect the Dominican political system and the judicial system of anything like that, or the powers that be who's putting these curfews in place, because it's very important, because you want to keep the coronavirus down here. Yeah. The numbers are extremely low, so you want to keep these numbers like that. But Sosua has to be Sosua. The DR has to be the DR, regardless of what.
But, I'm glad, my brother, that you come here. Yeah, I'm glad you come here. I mean, we can put it like that. Yeah, we go. I'm glad you come here to buy property and stuff like that. Because when you think it's Sosua, they think guys are just coming here for girls and the party and the drink.
Right.
But people actually like capitalizing off of the opportunity to open up businesses or buy property to rent, like Airbnb, or just to have a second home, or just to rent, or like I said before, rent or Airbnb. So that's another side, especially when you're dealing with brothers, because they think brothers just come down here just to like talk to chicks and get with chicks. And it's more than that. It's deeper than that.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I said, I'm new to this whole thing. I've been traveling for the past 2 years, coming back and forth here, but I'm actually new to the YouTube. Well, I really just took it serious, and then I'm also new to really just taking it serious in this country. Just actually trying to, not come here. I think I hear Big Brother this a lot. I think Taylor May said this a lot. Don't just be a consumer. Try to create
opportunities.
Create opportunities. So I really took that serious. Like I said, I'm following a lot of guys' coattails, be my big bros. But I hear all the like on my Facebook and Instagram, they be bashing me sometimes, saying you going out there, you taking advantage of the less fortunate people. And I'm like, less fortunate? That's disrespectful. These people are very fortunate. People are very fortunate.
On an island with 24 hours, they got an ocean. Yeah. As soon as they walk out of their house,
these people, I met girls at the ATM. I'm taking money out. They taking larger lump sums than me out. I'm like, yo, can I? They bought me a drink. I'm like,
can I borrow something from you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What are you doing out here that I need to do?
These girls got more money than, and they ain't got to worry about being in debt and paying property taxes and all this right here on their property like we do. We die in debt, so we are the ones less fortunate, if you really want to be honest. But yeah, I find it crazy. Like you said, a lot of people think we out here taking advantage of the girls. We just come in here for the girls. I mean, I got girls in my country. Everywhere I go, I got girls.
I have to come here to
clear it out.
Yeah, I have to come here.
That don't impress me. I have Dominicans in Atlanta. You know what I mean? I mean, I got Haitians in Atlanta. I got Brazilians in Atlanta. No matter how you want to look at it, it's in my city. Whatever, it's in my city, so that's not the case. Although the women here are extremely beautiful, yes. And yes, I do admire women. I'm heterosexual, so I like women. You see what I'm saying?
You gotta make that clear, yeah.
And I'm a bachelor. So, you know, let's make that clear so I can do what I want to do. But at the same time, it's more so the landscape, you know, the culture, the food, the bachata, you know what I'm saying, the merengue, the weather, you know, it's a lot that
they got
plays
the beach,
into this, you know,
the Caribbean Sea.
The servitude. You know, it's a lot. Matter of fact, the expat community.
Yeah, expats, a lot of expats.
We're in here right now, feasting, eating, kick back. This is what we do. And this ain't our first encounter. We do this.
We've been talking before. We've been talking before.
That's what we do.
I met this brother a couple weeks ago, so I know what's going on.
Yeah, so it's the whole vibe. You know, you get off that airplane. When I got off the airplane for the first time, it was in Santo Domingo, like 2 years ago. And it's like, my face it's like the weight of the world, the stress of being in America. I don't know. I thought I had went numb, so I'm feeling my face when I get off the plane, you know, and walk through the airport. And
I know what you're saying, man. It's stress every day.
But as soon as you go back into America, it's like you back tensed up, your eyebrows all like this. You know, you watching this, watching that. You know,
make sure everything is paid up. You know,
everything is good. They come get you. It don't matter. They come get you.
Car note ain't paid. House ain't paid. They ready to repo. They ready to take you out.
Anyway, you can own your house in America. They still gonna take it.
Yeah, because you still got taxes on it. Hey, I had a friend, man, from Florida, man. She had somebody had bought her a $3 million home. Guess what? The guy died. Guess what? She couldn't pay the property tax on it. $3 million home.
That's crazy.
That's what I mean. Like, and he paid it out cash. Like, he wrote a check, wiped his car, whatever he did.
Right. And don't own it.
Yeah, and she still couldn't pay the property tax. It was her boyfriend. He died. So, but he put the house was in her name. And she couldn't pay it, so she had to sell it.
Yeah, I asked now, well, who the property really belonged to then?
Yeah, it sounded like somebody else. It sounded like it was
whoever we buying the property from. It belonged to them, you know. So yeah, man, you know, just having a good time out here. You know, just these past couple of weeks, I've been on a lot of adventures and going into the community, sitting inside the houses with the Dominicans here, the locals.
Just learning the culture, the people.
Yeah, I'm learning the culture, the people. Like I'm sitting down, I'm actually sitting with some very strong men in the communities here in Sosua that don't even come to the tourist attracted area. You know, they don't even, these girls, these women in Sosua don't even come to the tourist attraction. The people who I'm talking about, it's people from all over the Dominican Republic who trying to get a little money off the tourists. They come here and do their thing. But when you get deep inside of Sosua, you realize, damn, it's a whole nother breed out here. So we actually making we preparing dinner for the mayor. The first lunch that I had with the mayor, he invited me over to eat with his family, his mama.
The mayor of Sosua,
the mayor,
Dominican Republic,
the mayor
invited him, black guy, to eat dinner with him. So that let you know he's making connects.
Right. Definitely making connects and trying to brush shoulders with all the right people. You know, and I also have this controversy. I'm very controversial, so I got to make it a little, you know.
No, tell you speak on it.
Show you no platform.
No, it's cool to speak. No.
I have this whole, no disrespect to nobody, I have this whole I don't pay mentality. And the reason why I'm saying that I don't pay, it comes with the word cheapy sometimes. You know, the girls be like cheapy, you know. But the reason why it's like that because I'm talking to like the men on my page. I call them the subscribers on my page. I call them kings, alphas. I call them bachelors. Even if you're married, you live in a bachelor life. Then you know. So
coming down here,
you coming down here. You married, you live in a bachelor life. You know, even as a husband, you're a woman, you live in a bachelorette life. I like to
see women down here too.
I like to reveal the handsome Dominican men. You know, I like to show the Dominican guys too to the women who's on my channel. You know, so it ain't just one sided. But the controversy is I don't pay. The reason why I'm saying that, I'm not saying that I won't take a girl on a date. I'm not saying that, I won't woo a woman. I'm naturally a romantic. So instead of me paying for it to play, I'd rather go hiking. I'd rather pay for the horseback ride or something, just the woo game, but not with a street worker. I'd rather go get some that I think when I walked up in flip-flops the other day, with the chica,
the light-skinned girl.
Yeah, the light-skinned girl. And I said, you would never find her in these little areas.
Yeah.
She didn't fit in. You got all the street workers looking like, what the hell?
I never seen her before.
You're never gonna see her. And I walked with her on my arm. I got 2, 3 nurses and dentists and all that. I walk with them on my arm through. They're not scared of the camera. They get on the camera because they don't have anything to hide. But my thing is, of course, I treat her out on a date. So I'm not saying that I'm a slum bag or something, like I'm just gonna just be with a woman and don't expect to be a provider. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's the whole mentality of, you know,
the lifestyle,
the fast lifestyle, and I value myself enough to say, well, you know what, I'm gonna go pick something, plant it, fertilize it up real good, and boom, watch it grow, and then here we go. You know what I mean? So,
and I wouldn't say it's not even just. I wouldn't even say it's just what did you? I wouldn't even say it's just Sosua. It's just the lifestyle down here on the island like that.
It's the lifestyle on the island, because you got to understand the island is. I mean, it's prostitution. It's legal. You know, I met a girl yesterday, drop dead gorgeous. My partner touched me. He's Dominican. He said, "Hey man, she worked for the police." So when I heard work for the police, I said, "Whoa, what you mean work for the police?" But, you know, I got my American. Don't come down here with your American mindset, by the way. So I was in my American mindset. Work for the police. What she about to do? She like, I ain't did nothing. I ain't no way. I'm not here. Yeah. I'm not El Chapo. You know what I mean? She said, "No, what I mean is the police. You know, her boyfriend is the police. Her husband's the police. Okay, and he pimping her." So I said, "What the hell?"
Yeah, it was like confusing.
That's the culture down here, though. You know what I'm saying? The police pimping this woman, you know, and she go home to him every night. You know, so in their minds, you know, in America, we look at it like I said, I'm not against it. I'm not against it at all. I'm not.
You're not trying to judge nobody.
I'm not judging. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying. Who knows? One day I may do it, but the thing that I'm saying, I definitely support it too. You know, I'm not the one to be sitting around saying, "Now, you know, holier than thou." Like, no. You know, I had a homie bought me like 3 girls. He said, "You don't pay for nothing. You talking about you ain't gonna pay, but you gonna get you some of this. Come here, girl." He paid. He said, "I'll take it with you." I said, "All right, let's go." You know what I mean? So it's not like he vouch for it. I don't know if you want to be exposed, but you know, so it's not that I'm against it. It's just that
it's just more than more than that,
and it's all over the island.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to highlight on my channel, my platform. I try to highlight that we got too many brothers revealing the mangoes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to revert
that type of lifestyle, but it's more than that.
Yeah. I'm trying to reveal the other side.
The other side of the DR, they have more to offer. You know, than that.
We breaking down the chapadores, what it means to be a chapador, how you can identify the chapador, how the type of games chapadores play. If you don't know what a chapador is, a chapador and a prostitute are two different women. Okay, you got the good girl in the Dominican Republic. I'm just giving a little secret right now. I ain't gonna give too much right now.
Give me some jewels, let you know.
You got the good girl in the DR. You have the chapador in the DR. You have the prostitute in the DR. Okay. Those are 3 different types of women. All right. So the chapadora is the type of woman that's gonna pull your money out of you. You might not never even touch it. I'm not saying it's wrong to have. I'm not saying. I say she's the worst.
Bait you in.
She's the worst kind to deal with. Them the ones you just want to do, because she's gonna invite you to dinner. You're gonna invite her to dinner to eat. She's gonna say, "I'm gonna bring my cousin or my friend or my sister with." They're gonna order food, and all of a sudden the sister got to go. Or she's gonna be the one you Western Union poppies out there. Being an asshole, Western Union poppies out there that's sending all your goddamn hard-earned money. Now I got to show you how I get on my guys' page and how I get on their ass. You out there sending all your money to these women, and then she's gonna meet you at the airport. When you come, just fly on meet her in Santiago somewhere. You don't send her $3,000 already. You come to Santiago, she don't show up. You see what I'm saying? You never see her. Them chapadoras, they're gonna get in your pocket. The prostitute, if anything, out of the bad girls, they may be the best ones. At least you're gonna get what you paid for right then and there. Whatever they go, the chapadores are wrong. Of course, the good girls, it's another way to identify them. And you're not gonna find a good girl in the areas where you find the chapadoras borderline. You know, because a lot of good girls sometimes, a lot of prostitutes sometimes chapadoras are that invisible line that a woman can bounce between the poles. She may be a prostitute with one guy, she might be chapadoring this other guy. You know what I mean? So he Dominican. I got a Haitian over here. He laughing at me right now. You know, they tell me I know too much. The women hear me talk. They say I gotta get away from you. Tiger, ticket, what they call it.
Yeah, you know what's going on.
Hey, I know what's going on. You can't deceive me. So you know, them just some little Jews. I ain't gonna go too far into it, but it's definitely on the channel. You wanna break it down? Chapter part 1, part 2, part 3. We're going into part 4.
But check his channel out, guys. You gotta support him. My brother, man, he doing some positive things. Like I said, he got property down here. He's trying to invest in some businesses down here. He's really, you know, trying to make the best of his DR situation. And it's like with him, it's not just about the female situation, but he's making this place his home. He's from Atlanta. Obviously, he'll go back and forth, but he's making this place his home. and just just trying to let you know what's going on, because there's a lot of mystery around the Dominican Republic. People like, oh, what do people go there for? They go there for tourism. Why do people live there? Why is this? Why is that? So we got to keep it real. We got to be 100% with you. Let you know the ins and outs, the outs and in. What's really going on?
I got hit by a horse 2 days ago.
Yeah, let them know that story. Listen to this. This story is crazy.
I got hit by a horse. I'm dead serious. We was on the 4-wheelers, 10 deep. You know what I mean? It's 10 of us on the 4-wheelers. Got girls on the back. You know what I mean? We ride, we taking the videos and all that. We going, we slide, we doing all this good stuff, man. This thing I know we up in the mountains, the valleys. You see the ocean, beautiful view, man. I haven't even posted it yet, but I'm trying to get a real good edit on it. But all of a sudden out of nowhere, I get hit from my right side by a wild horse just running loose in the fucking wild. And I managed to hold on and keep control of the 4-wheeler. The girl on the back screaming. I stopped the 4-wheeler. The horse, we all just stopped. The horse just galloping and all everywhere and just ran off. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I almost drowned in a lake, in a river. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say that story and that footage. I actually had the GoPro in my hand while I can swim like a fish, by the way, but I like to be real with my people. It ain't people who know how to swim. It ain't people who don't know how to swim that drown, by the way. Motherfuckers that know how to swim be the ones who fucking drown. You like, man, I know he's somebody. Then you have your family overseas doing investigation. Like, no, they done did something to him over there because he know how to fucking swim. Yeah. Somebody had to do something. We raised him with swimming. So only thing I'm saying, I'm gonna tell that story how that happened. It was almost a freak accident. You know what I mean? But it was crazy though. And I actually have the GoPro in my hand while I'm fighting my way back to survival. The whole time while everybody looking at me like, is he okay? And they see water coming out my mouth. I'm like, motherfucker, hell no, I ain't okay. You gotta get your ass in here, help me goddamn out the water. But I made it out. I'm here to talk to y'all again. But I ain't never jumping in a river with shoes on again. That's a hint. That's a hint.
Yeah. Oh man. Anything else you want to talk to him, man?
Yeah.
Any questions you got for him? We're gonna go back and start at these questions. Hold on. We're going back. It's a lot of man. Why's a lot of
Hey, listen, the Dominican Republic is hot as hell.
It's burning up down here.
I'm talking about hot as hell. Hot. And what I mean by hot, we know what hot is. When the sun be out 90 degrees, we know what that feels like. But I'm talking about not even my house. 90% of them, you gotta add. They all come with fans. You gotta add your own. Like in my house, I have air conditioners put up and all that right there. We'll start right there.
Yeah, he said, Arlene Wade. Shout out to Trinidad in the building. How are the rebuilding? How are you rebuilding the good girls at King Lockett?
How am I rebuilding the good girls?
I don't shit. I guess he asked if it's good girls. Arlene Wade, what are you trying to say?
Turning a hoe into a housewife? That's what he
I guess it's a female. She's a female.
I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, she's from Trinidad. Arlene Wade.
Trinidad in the house. Trinidad in the house. Definitely got to go to Trinidad.
Yeah. I don't understand what she said. How are you rebuilding the good girls at King Lockett?
I'm gonna answer it the way I think you answer it, and I'm not gonna answer it like I thought if you was a man asking that question. I'm gonna say like, if I'm thinking that you're asking, how do I build with a good girl? Like if I meet a good girl, how do I build? How do I begin to build with her? If I meet a good girl and I'm attracted to her in a way to where I want to pursue her, I'm going to pursue her. And I understand that pursuing in the Latin world comes with a lot of wooing and mi amors and love and the whole suave thing, the dancing and the hip moving and stuff. So I'm coming to rebuild in all areas and leading with my finances as well. So I'm gonna help her, in life, So yeah, that's
find a better way.
You have to be done. Did some extensive research on it though.
And Nadine Williams said that's what some people speculate. Douglas, I don't know what that.
He's talking about we come here just for the girls.
Oh, okay, yeah, because not every guy come here for the girls. That's what people say. Because you got people like Telemade, he got businesses down here. You got Flip Flop, he has businesses down here. There's a lot of YouTubers. Both Race got business down here. Even Mayor, I think he got a house or something down here. Like you got a house down here. So they assume guys is coming down for the girls, and that's just not what it is. If you here long enough and you kick, like you say, kicking money into the community, you might as well get something back, coming back in return.
It just makes sense. Use the American dollar to build big. Man. That's what it is. I mean, you take your American dollar and you get you some offshore homes and houses and stuff going on, to be able to just relocate your family just in case something pop off in the United States. See how we get killed by the police, all kind of crazy stuff going on.
The States is crazy right now.
Yeah, States. I'm out here, I ain't worried about the police. Police pulled me over at the curfew. Like, hey, man, I'm prepared for them scared. Just send me home.
Yeah,
man.
I'm
Send
you
home, man.
man.
Ain't gotta worry about nobody killing me, shoot me, beat me, none of that.
Holding my neck down and all that. And Tyrone said, as long as they cook good, I'm happy. My brother said, as long as they can cook.
Man, let me tell you something, man. These girls down here, let me tell you something, man. These women here don't become women, and they cook, man. What I'm saying, they don't become women until they cook. I think the family got them orientate their ass like
4 or 5 years old, they start cooking.
I got a beautiful house girl in my house now, and I promote her because I'm trying to help her, like rebuild her. She's I don't know. She seems like she just dropped out of fucking heaven or some shit. But she cooked like a mother. You know, she cooked like crazy, and I try to promote her. And now I have people on my channel asking when they come into the country, no matter where they're staying at, they're requesting her to come cook. So that's helping her. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, hey, these women here cook. The prostitutes gonna cook. The street girls gonna cook. The chapadoras gonna cook. The girl that's
the good woman gonna cook.
The bad woman, the good woman, they all gonna cook, brother. So you're a lucky man because you ain't as picky as me, then.
Okay, she's saying something. I don't even know if I should read this. She's saying Jamaica is a very dangerous place. Douglas said that, and Tyrone. There must be some inside conversation. Jamaica is a walk in the park compared to Haiti.
Yeah, Haiti is another place.
I gotta take you there, man. That's where my family from. I
definitely gotta take a trip to
Haiti.
Haiti.
Definitely there. We got some people from Haiti in the building.
Oh, we got Haiti in the building.
They don't talk. So
life or no life, baby.
So life or no life. All right, my brother Franz from a different mother. They are good girls until they get the green card. Lots of laughs.
Let me say this right. Can I
yeah, you can address that. Yeah, that's my buddy. He's talking about that. He said, "Until you bring them to the States, and then they."
Now, let me tell you something about that right now. I'm breaking this down. I'm breaking that down right now.
Ron Will. What's his name?
Ron Will.
Shout out to him. He said,
Ron Will.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Ron Will. Ron Will, y'all shout out to Ron Will, man. Y'all follow him too. We're gonna show love, man. Y'all subscribe to Ron Will too, man. We all got. Matter of fact, Ron Will been with me like maybe a week, maybe straight. And we all got different aspects and angles, so it's not like we stepping on each other's toes. This is love, man. We ain't here hating and all that. But let me address that question about the green card. Now, that's a bit misconception going on here with that. Because believe it or not, a lot of these girls do not want to leave this country.
They love
to be honest with you. A lot of women, the true good Dominican woman, don't want to leave this country. Trust me. They want to
go on a vacation in the States or something.
Yeah, she might go on a vacation, but she ain't gonna leave. She don't really want to leave this country. Now you're her husband. She's raised to listen to her esposo. So if you say you got to move, she gonna and I'm saying this off experience, man. I'm saying this off of not being married. Like I took a woman to the States and I exceeded the whatever we saying the stereotype. I'm not saying that because I haven't made it there yet. I ain't ready nowhere near. I probably won't never get married. But what I'm saying that,
oh wow.
I mean, I might not,
Yeah.
But so but anyway. But what I'm saying is, most of these women here don't even want the green card. It's the street workers y'all dealing with. These little chapadoras y'all dealing with. Y'all judge the entire country. These chapadoras y'all deal with. Y'all judge the entire country. And that's why I'm revealing the other side, because these girls is cool. They'll go to the States and make some money. But if a woman really loves you, no matter she gonna move. See, a lot of guys meet girls that's faking. And if you don't even know the signs, because one thing about these girls here, they're a master at seductive tactics. They will seduce your ass like a mother. Even the most unattractive women here are very attractive here. You see what I'm saying? And they will seduce you from how they talk. Poppy, it's going to do something to you because you ain't used to that. So you're going to fall in love with that. And she got you hanging you like a noose. I call she'll put your ass in a yoke. You know what I mean? Now that she got you in a yoke, she's going to drag you in. Your feet, your skin on the bottom of your toes coming off your feet because she's dragging you all across the concrete. When you get to the States and stuff, then she gonna flip on you about a green card, cause a fight to happen. Now that's about them prenups very serious. I think Donald Trump said something about you can put it in your prenups now that if we get a divorce and it's your fault, you know what I mean, everything get revoked. But if we get a divorce and it's my fault, then okay, you can remain a citizen. Yeah, I better look into stuff, man. You know, so you start presenting stuff like that, then the real come out. Well, no, I don't like it like that. You know what I mean? You know, so you got to do your own investigation, man. Not everybody into the green cards. So.
That's true, Tyrone. I'm just getting the questions. He said, "What's wrong with having a good time with ladies?"
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
And then, real talk, nothing but single moms in Los Angeles. You ain't missing out on anything here. Oh, he's saying that in the States, a lot of girls have, a lot of ladies are single or single moms or whatever.
Well, you know, it's a single mama epidemic here too. You know, you know, the Dominican men. No disrespect to my Dominican brothers, I got a whole bunch of them. I love them to death. They look out for me. They plug me into situations, and I look out for them too. You know, so I love my Dominican brothers. We're all Afro. We come from that African lineage anyway. So you know, we all got we just different places, different language. One thing I can say about the Dominican man, them motherfuckers,
a different breed, or what you saying?
I'm saying they dragging and passing. They really putting it down there. So there's a lot of single moms out here. But if I'm gonna take my pick at single moms, I want to be able to pick the single mom I want.
I hear you on that. And we got Jay Georges. He said sock pasta, Philly Dom. Philly Dom is in the slick. He called it Dominican Republic, the slick Dominican Republic. Yeah. With him eventually going back to the historical Haiti. Because I said the history, a lot of history is in Haiti, and then he said the DR is slick. Oh man, what's Douglas say? Treat her real nice. I want to rent a villa when I come next month. Because he's saying treat the country nice.
Yeah.
He said this brother looks like your little brother that we looking like. Oh man.
Brothers
with different mothers. Let's see what they ask. Any questions, guys? The Stallions say, what do you any? Oh man.
The coach needs to remember. He said I would judge her. Snitches deserve what the real?
Deserve the worst. I don't know what he means by that.
Some men use the fake girls nowadays. Fake this, fake that.
When the real ones come, they don't know. Oh, this is my friend Nadine Williams. She's Jamaican. She's a female. She's saying that guys will deal with fake. I guess he's talking about body. I don't know, like the plastic. You know.
All right,
talk about the plastic. The plastic bodies.
Listen,
good. You get bodies are not plastic. You good.
She's real. By the way, she's gorgeous.
We're gonna bring you on here too. It's okay.
That's what I'm talking about. But the sister Nadine Williams, great point, man. You know, I'm not a brother who's interested in anything plastic. I like natural. You know, I be talking to the Dominicans. I say, hair real. I be putting this on the spot. Like I got this thing on my page where I do cold approaches, where I just
walk up with somebody
just had a camera. You just see me just go cold approach and show how, you know, and then you see me grabbing hair and stuff and trying to. We don't even get past that first stage of anything fake a lot of times. I don't have nothing against weave now, but what I'm saying is I still ask that question. If they have stitches in their head, I just ask for them to send me a picture of the natural hair and we'll go from there, because you're not finna just be completely fake to me. And you want me to be real. But the fake butts and asses and breasts, silicone, is heavy out here now. I ain't gonna lie, you know, it's easy to tell. And those are the ones that you only wanna, if you're gonna pay to smash, do that and leave it alone, man. Them ain't the ones that you wanna be trying to come bring to America for a green card. You know, they ain't the ones them ain't the ones you wanna do that with. Absolutely not.
Oh, man, shout out to Prestigious Physique out there in Brazil, man. Get us some footage out there, my brother. Shout out to you, Prestigious Physique. He was just here in the DR, man. That's my boy right there.
Shout out to Prestige.
That's Prestigious Physique. Let's see. Yeah. Arlene Way said, any Christian churches and Christians out there? Yes. Yeah, a lot.
It's a Catholic community, first of all.
It's a big Catholic community here.
Catholic empire here, you know. Like the Pope is strong here. So it's the Catholic and Christians that's like dominant here.
They probably have churches on like every other corner, or Catholic church,
they have
or Christian
cathedrals.
church.
Like they have like where they just come from all different cities to one. You know how we see on TV. Then the church doors are open, so you just walking down, you know, and pray and go meet the priest in the back.
No, they're very religious people. A lot of Christians here, a lot of Catholics here. No, it's very religious. Oh, yeah, look what he said. The last person said.
He said, "Now why would
you just walk up to a woman? They want to know and pull their hair. Why would you do that?"
Okay. Let me.
The light said that. Yeah.
Who said that?
The light.
Let me rephrase. You know, maybe my delivery came out wrong. I don't just walk up to sisters and pull their hair. No, that'll start a fight. Dominicans like to fight.
Yeah, they pop bottles.
Girls fight.
Blah.
I think the #1 crime rate here is
females beat each other up.
Yeah, it just goes down out here. Now, what I'm saying is when I'm interested in a woman and I'm doing a cold approach, on camera or not on camera, whatever. And if I'm interested in her and I really want to pursue her and I want to talk to her, I'm gonna ask her if her hair real. Most Dominican women are set to ask you to rub your fingers through their head and pull it. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I was trying to say. Was that I may ask her if her ass real. I may feel it. Anything. If I think her breastplate made them silicone, she might say, "Get your hand pulled." That's what I'm trying to say. And it may be in public, or it may be in private.
Keep going.
So it may be in public or it may be in private. I don't just walk up to women and just pull their hair. No, I would never do that.
I'll ask you a couple questions about hate. Don't be shy.
Big up, Philadelphia. I see you on your hustle, real hard player.
I'm trying, man.
I heard DR Chicas won't accept their African lineage. Is that true?
Some don't. Some don't know. I think it's some don't know. They call themselves Indios.
Right. A lot of them don't know. I had a sister the other day.
Yeah, that's true.
About my who?
That's what the name.
The name of the YouTube channel?
Yeah. We're trying to get her on the camera.
Okay, my YouTube channel is King Lockett again. You did
what question they asked? Tell me.
The lineage part, I want to see.
Yeah, answer that, you got it.
It's not true if the DR is safe right now.
If the DR safe,
the DR is most definitely safe.
Like in the tourist areas like Sosua, they got a lot of police protection.
There's police protection. You have police that's designed strictly for, I think it's the national police. The national police that's strictly for tourism. Then you have the local, what do they call
they got the local. They got
police.
3 levels of police.
Different levels.
They got tourists. They got the local. And I guess they got the state.
The DR is definitely safe right now. Like I say, what time it is now? It's like 10:22.
10:22.
I'm usually back and forth in the street from even during curfew between 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 12. And I walk around with my earrings, these glasses. I don't want to say the name of them, but they definitely worth money. I walk around with Jordan, and I'll be in the barrios. I'm not saying that you should do that. Please don't.
Like King Lockett told me to go to the barrio. They get robbed.
Don't do that now. Not everybody can do that. But what I'm saying is, I see guys walking out with gold chains on, because when I first came to the DR, I was told, "Hey, don't take a picture with your phone, man, because they're going to take your phone from you, they're going to steal everything from you." I mean, there's stealing going on. You don't want to trust too many people. Just like the same thing in America. You want to lock your door when you go in, you want to lock your door when you leave your house. But it's pretty much safe out here. Now, as far as the lineage part goes, about the African lineage, most of the Dominican women down in San Pedro de Macorís, that was the first black city, and it's still one of the only cities that holds its true Dominican culture. Everybody else done kind of swayed towards American and all that stuff right there. But San Pedro, they'll tell you quick, Afro-Latina. And, they know the history of the slave trade and all of that. And they still, some of them do the voodoo and all that stuff right there. They still keep the African culture together. So all throughout the south of the country, I ran into a lot of people who, and that's another thing on my channel, I'm highlighting the Afro-Latinas and Afro-Dominicans and stuff. And I'm highlighting the Haitians because because it's a misunderstanding about the Haitians beefing with the Dominicans. The Dominicans don't like the Haitians, but I see them making money together, get married, and all having children. I met a beautiful woman the other day. She was Haitian and Dominican. I said, God damn. I just said, damn, man.
He said, wow, she fine. Yeah.
So but when you get towards the Santiago area, when you're up in some of them areas where the Spaniards are pretty much prevalent at, then you got some of them who's not African. You know what I'm saying? So I was told that it's 90% African,
Because a lot of them are mixed, and there are a lot of
5%,
people.
maybe like 2% they would consider white, but then the rest of the 10% or the 8% or whatever is considered mixed. You know, so you know they definitely don't claim white. They may say I'm white, but the way they call each other here, like say if I'm walking down the street, a Dominican girl might be like negra, mi negra, you know, mi negra. So what she's saying is my black, and I say me being American, I'm like, oh, did she say nigga or did she say negra?
Yeah.
But she's trying to call me black.
Black, yeah.
But she's brown like me, so let me throw it back. Tu mi negra. So she might be like, yes, mi negra. But this is what they do. The skinny ones call each other flaca or whatever. The lighter ones just say, they just mess with each other and say blanca, you know. So when you hear Dominicans say, I'm not black, I'm white. They're not necessarily meaning the bloodline. What they're saying is their skin color. They're just saying like, they're not talking about like how we see black and white. You see, we America got that black and white thing.
Yeah, but then these countries is different. They don't say it like that.
Right.
But they still have that little racial problems
they
as
do.
well. But
they don't.
They see it different than we see it. My brother Franz from a different mother said, "Is the brother of Zoe Philly down?" They want to know if you're of Haitian descent.
No, I'm not.
So you African American, raised money and power.
I'm African American.
They want to know your lineage. Where you from? Yeah.
I'm African American by way of you know, I do subscribe to the tribe of Judah. I do believe that we do have some type of Hebraic. By way of Nigeria and Ghana, Igbo people. You know, so I ain't gonna go deep into history like that, but you know,
that's his background.
Yeah, I do. You know,
he's saying he's African.
I studied the transatlantic slave trade.
But his descendants are from Nigeria, Africa. If you want to say that, he's saying that. Okay, and then Jay said, Philly, a lot of Venezuelan ladies in the night in the Dominican Republic. Well, it ain't no night right now in the Dominican Republic.
I literally just met a Venezuelan.
He gonna show you on camera, Venezuelan girl.
I literally, when she put her name in, she said Maria. She said Maria Van. And you can see the name Maria Van. Venezuela. I literally just met her. Hold on. And man, is she nice. Hold on, she probably got a face. Hold on.
You got one with her face?
I think she got a face, you know.
He gonna show you one with her face. He was like, her back was turned.
Yeah, her back was turned to y'all just then. It probably was.
This is her right here.
And I just met her like really.
Yeah, they have a lot of Venezuelans.
30 minutes ago. Yes, a lot of Venezuelans. Matter of fact, I like to get the Venezuelans and bachata with them.
They good people, man. Real good people.
Yeah.
Let's see what else they said.
I heard the chicas be fine.
Yeah, he just told chicas be fine. And Douglas said,
"You right, bro."
Taurus. The Taurus police. Oh, thank you.
Hey, shout out to Douglas Anderson, man. What's going on, man? It's one of my subscribers, man. What's up, baby?
He let you know that about the police.
I'm happy to see you over here, man. Hey, what's going on?
He said, "Oh, this guy T.I. T.I. You from Atlanta?" His first part is T.I. He said, "How would I be able to use my phone in the DR? Just get a chip, right?"
Yeah. So I just brought one back, but I have 3 phones here. I have my phone, and basically, this is now currently the main phone because the other one got water damage. Jumped in the pool butt naked, drunk with my phone in my hand by mistake. But anyway, what happens is when you come over here, you have Verizon. I know Verizon works with Claro. Claro and Verizon. Claro is a Dominican and Verizon, basically. Great reception, all that good, great service. So what they'll do is just Verizon, you don't have to really you just get a little travel package to go on your phone. And what it does is automatically switches over as soon as you get to the airport and you turn your phone on, you know, off of airplane mode. And as you walk through the airport, I mean, I've seen people struggling with their phones, but mine's kicked right on in. I was talking, you know, so now also there's a chip. So what I did, it took the Verizon chip out of my phone and I bought a Dominican chip. I went to a little phone place, got a Verizon chip. I mean, a Claro chip.
Claro chip was with
they just put it in the phone. So my SIM card, my chip, I just tucked it in. So when I get ready to go to America, I just switch it back out. All my content, all my information, the number, everything is there. If I haven't paid the bill, of course the chip is, you know, I just have to pay the bill or whatever. But if I pay the bill consistently every month, when I put the chip in, I got to worry about nothing. The phone is just gonna turn on. So that's pretty much all you do. I went and bought me a Dominican phone too with a Dominican number. that I also can switch the chip when I leave. You know, I can do the same thing with America. I can switch the chip around. So that's basically what you want to do. Or you can get a, when I first came, I had the internet box. So I kept my American number. I recently just figured the chip thing out. But I had the internet box that the Dominicans carry, and it's Wi-Fi on that box. So you buy the box, it ain't number like, what, $3, maybe $2-3 or whatever. And it lasts me like, like $10. It might last me like 14-15 days of Wi-Fi. So even if my phone off, on, I can switch and use their Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi that's in my pocket. You know, people can also hotspot it. Like those that are around me, they can use my code to hotspot. It's the same thing, just carry a little box. You know,
that makes sense. It makes sense. So now you know how to use a phone when you're in the DR. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just chip. Everything is on chips now. So you just switch the chip out. How much does that really cost? How much about it cost?
The chip. I said the chip probably was like maybe 15. What that chip is?
How much is the chip
for the phone?
In US dollars, how much is the chip?
$2-3, right?
No, for the chip?
Yeah, for the chip.
Oh, $2 or $3, the guy said.
We
got a Dominican Haitian guy here. He said
I'm putting a buff on. I'm gonna say 10.
$10 at the most.
I'm putting a buff on.
And you get
say $10. It's about $10. And they come with minutes, but you got to keep adding your minutes. Like it's not like prepaid like we have in America where you pay $50 a month, unlimited data, unlimited talk time. No, you're gonna keep paying as you go. So I think they gave me a notification saying I'm down to probably 2 gigabytes. Now from doing what I've been doing. So tomorrow when I get up in the morning, I'm gonna go put some more minutes on the phone, stack it up for another month. It's you can afford it, trust me. I think when I first came to the Dominican Republic for the first time, I stayed 14 days and I budgeted $400 like a mother.
See what I mean? Yeah, you can stretch money out here. And Leon Robinson, man, thank you. He said he's a new subscriber. Thank you so much, man. Make sure you shout out and make sure you subscribe to Lockett's channel as well.
King Lockett, KING LOCKETT.
Make sure you subscribe to that. And then Douglas Anderson said not too many Venezuelans in Sosua 5 years ago when they were coming to Boca Chica. They were, what he said, chunky. He said the Venezuelan girls are a little thick and stuff like that.
They are the.
He said they're a little chunky. They thick. I wouldn't say chunky. I would say thick in the right places. I ain't really seen too many fat ones here.
No.
You seen any fat ones like that? I ain't really seen too many. Well, when they tell you they thick, maybe they thick. They eating good here. What else?
A couple of bad ones now.
Yeah.
When I saw her earlier,
she's a street worker. She ain't no chunky to me.
She's a street worker. She was so goddamn fine. I had to stop for a minute and say, "Look at her, baby,"
and figure it out. Yeah.
I might not pay for this, but hey, can you just come sit and talk to me? My words and put me in the game.
Then T.I. said, "Do international people pay in immigration just like in Haiti?" I guess when you came in, you had to pay a fee. Yeah,
No.
I guess
I have to pay a fee
when you leave out because they're gonna catch you.
Now I have to
stay over time. Yeah, because you only get 1 month.
You get like 1 month. You get like 30 days.
Oh, each month? Oh, wow.
Each month, 2,005 pesos. So I've overstayed my visa.
So that's like a 2,500. What is that, like 40 US?
Yeah, it's like $40.
40 US.
Like $40. So I know guys here. I've met guys here personally who like $10,000. And they don't plan on leaving,
they like, I'll pay when I leave.
You got to pay to leave. So it's not like how America come get you and extradite you, or kick you out, evict you. This country lock you in. Like, we're gonna keep you in here. You ain't going nowhere.
They said this guy is a great human being. Yours truly said you're a great human being.
Hey, I appreciate it. Yours truly, man. I appreciate it.
And then this guy Travel said, I finally booked a flight to the DR. And I got told I can get a 30-day tourist visa. Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
How can I get an extension? Do I have to leave? And basically,
you don't pay your $40.
You're gonna pay your $40 for each month. You stay extra longer than them 40 days. So if you stay here for 30 days or 33 days, you might as well stay another month if you ain't got nothing to do in the States as far as work-wise or whatever.
Right.
So because you're gonna have to pay $40 if you stay 1 day over or 25 days
over. It's not like they're gonna pull you over. I think I got pulled over by the police about that. We're not wearing a seatbelt, and I think again for parking on the wrong side of the street. So it's not like they looked at my passport and said, "Oh, you owe us. You overstayed your visa." No, when I go to the airport, they're gonna look at it at that point and say, "Hey, man, where you going?" You know. So there's a way to not let it build up. I really need to go catch it right now. Really, just go ahead on down to the embassy somewhere and go on wherever we go and just go and just pay them now. Don't just let it build up. Yeah. So
Mr. Miami said, "Philly, give King a plate of grill. They want me to take you to a Haitian restaurant so you can eat some Haitian food."
Hey, I haven't had any Haitian food ever in my life, man.
Then I gotta take you. They ask you. They like, "Yo, take them to a Haitian restaurant."
We're gonna go live. We're gonna do that.
We're gonna do a live at a Haitian restaurant.
I never had. I passed the Haitians all the time. Like, but I've been thinking like, okay, it's probably similar to this, but I'm sure it's different.
No, it's different. It's like a French African type food taste. It's different. You'll know. If I blindfolded you and you ate Dominican food and Haitian food, you would know the difference.
Okay.
Everybody spices it different, does it different. What do you say, Douglas? Okay, Delight said, "Douglas, bro, you seem like a young cat. I live there. That means I'm more mass with the people. I pay utilities and taxes. You are still a tourist, 2 weeks at a time, possibly." Whoa, he was just talking to another guy on the channel saying that the guy only go 2 weeks at a time.
Shout out to Travel Shortcut too, man. Another one of my subscribers now.
Travel Shortcut, what's up, my brother? He said, "Shout out to you, man. Thanks for addressing the question, guys." And then Douglas Anderson said 11 days, 17 days, and a month, a few times. So, okay, he's telling the times that he's been there. Anything else you want to say? Tell them, man, you promoting your channel now.
Yeah, I'm definitely promoting my channel, man. I'm definitely promoting my channel.
Anything else you doing here? What are you into? What do you like to do? What do you not like to do?
Well, things that I like to do, and every day, I still stick to my methods. When I was in America, I like to stay fit, so I get up and probably walk, jog. I go to the gym, stand around in the yard and pick mangoes. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about the ones that grow on trees.
The real mango. They ain't talking about the other one that we code as.
I might stand in the yard and pick avocados. I might stand in the yard and try to knock the coconut out the tree. You know what I mean? So it's just enjoying the paradise life, man. It's this fertile soil. And of course, I'm a ladies' man, so I like to see the girls. I like to ride through that. We ain't gonna leave that. I like to see them. If I don't say nothing to them, you'll see me looking.
You gotta at least look.
You pay for it, I'm still gonna look.
They want to know if they still testing for the virus at the airport.
Yes.
Yeah, but they pick and choose. It's like it's a
cherry picking.
They cherry pick. They pick and choose. And if you don't want to take the test, you could tell them no. They're not gonna put you back on a flight and send you back to Canada or U.S. It's like volunteer.
Yeah, I took the test, but the test they gave me was they had like a little tablet, and it kind of screened my face. I guess it's checking my temperature. That's basically all they doing. They ain't injecting you with anything. They ain't doing that. My ass would have turned around.
Okay, then Travel Shortcut said, "Philly Dom, tell King Lockett to release more content like you. We need more pickup game videos, lots of laughs, and raw hood video." They want you to do more videos. They say you do videos. They want you to do more videos. Because I put videos like every day, man.
Okay.
Do lives. You could just do lives, man. Just let them know how your day going, whatever. If you hanging out with a shorty.
Shortcut, I appreciate that because he's one of my subscribers. So,
he just give you a little tip.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But my last, like I said, this phone brand new. The last couple, 3-4 days, like I got footages of the 4-wheelers. I got the cold approaches still going. I got all of that. If you notice, I just posted a video today.
So you did post one today?
Because I had to get another phone. I had to go through everything, switch the stuff back over again, man. My bad. Like I said, I had water damage on the last phone. And then I still want to upgrade from this one because I'm still trying to get that perfect situation with y'all. I'm still trying to filter my way through because y'all always telling me, "Hey, man, you need to do this. You need to get more of that."
Tell you all day, do this, do that.
Yeah,
just write it down and then you sit and you think what's important, what you think you should address.
But as far as the quality of from the viewers to see stuff.
Okay, so, if you was that, what kind of camera?
This right here's
what kind of phone is it?
The Galaxy.
The Galaxy has good picture quality.
So I'm just trying to get it right. I promise you, bro, I got you. We're gonna do more pickup videos and start going live more. If you notice today, I went live, and I gotta ask a question to y'all too, YouTube too later on.
Okay.
Before I leave here, I went live today, and I don't know if it went live. I don't know what happened.
We gotta check it. We have to check your channel and see if it went through. What did they say? Saint Jay Saint said King Lockett. The last time I was in San Pedro de Macarena was back in 2007. I saw a video on riding on the Malecon. A lot has changed. I guess you went to the Malecon and
so yeah, you saw a video of me riding on the Malecon. I had a beautiful chica driving me.
Oh, that was back in the day. Okay,
no, this was like 2 months ago. He told me.
Oh wow, okay.
So he's saying that he came back in the day, I believe.
Oh, he
just
reminded him back in the day when he was there because you was there 2 months ago. Got you.
Oh yeah,
and
a lot
brought him back
changed.
to when he was there.
A lot has changed. And San Pedro de Macarena, that is not, if you know what I'm talking about, it's not a place for tourists. It's not attracted to tourists.
Nobody really goes there. You got to know.
There. So you definitely got to be plugged there. And,
or know somebody there. I went there because I knew somebody there.
Right. So I definitely spent the whole month there, and I definitely enjoyed that. My God, I enjoyed that, man. I need to go back. I might go back next week.
Oh, he said delete. Delete said Philly Dom is popping up all over my phone, bro. You're in the grind. Yeah, I'll be putting out videos, man. That's all I know, man. I'm really living this YouTube life. He gonna pop. He gonna do more videos.
Too, man. I'm getting the hang.
Yeah, you just got to put. Even if it's live, you put out a live today. Let them know what's going on, what you eating, where you at, where you going. Even if you know it's 20, 30 minutes, they'll appreciate it. What do you say? Derek said Douglas Anderson is it because Dominicans are difficult in that regard. I don't know what he's saying. Then my friend said, how do you, okay, I guess it's for you. How do comparing your experience in the DR compared to your experience in the United States? France from a different mother. You're going to answer it. Yeah, what's the difference?
My experience in the Dominican Republic is totally different from my experience in the United States. I mean, of course, it's different cultures. Not taking anything from the United States because we did build the United States. That's world power. Our first world. We're in third world now. But my experience here is like more pleasant. And I grew up a little rough around the edges. So I grew up. I went through prison and all that good stuff, did 10 years prison. So, so I kind of grew up rough around the edges. I grew up like, what they call it, Pookie Ray Ray, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of grew up a little rough around the edges. So, so to have this to be able to come from prison and get a passport, and then now you live in a whole nother life and just moving so gracefully through life.
Relaxing,
and by me being a convicted felon, I'm not a convicted felon here. Get it?
So it's like a brand new life.
It's a new life for me. So although I have myself together in America as well, in the United States as well,
it's more of a fresh start here.
I feel more like I'm not judged. I'm not discriminated against, anything like that. And I'm talking about from all angles. So even with my experience with the women, like I'm a ladies' man in my country too. I always been since school. I always been a ladies' man in my country, like I am now. The girls like, so. But the experiences with the ladies here, now they say I'm 37 years old, so let's say 36 of those years. Well, I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back. 35 of those years I've never been married in America. So it's kind of close here. I have a daughter.
It look like promising. It might happen.
Yeah, it may happen later on, man. Later on in life when I'm at my funeral, I might get married. What I'm saying is this here. I might get married at my funeral. But what I'm saying is this here, but even my experience with the ladies is totally different. It's like I get, and you can't say I hear the bashing where the women in my country, I love them to death, might be like, well, the girls treat you so good out there because they want your green, because they want your money. Yeah. But these women do the Dominican men the same way, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I hear you.
Yeah, they treat the Dominican men the same way. So I'm like, no, it's just a part of the culture. So it's just the culture is different. And I think that's what we're missing in the United States is our culture. Our culture is the hip hop culture. Yeah. And you see what the hip hop culture got. Look at Chicago. Yeah. Look what's going on out there right now. Look, we can't get together for nothing. Yeah. I see more black men together out here.
Tell them like from all over the States, all over Canada. We never see no fighting. We never see no real disrespect. They all like unite when they hear. But in the country, in the States, we can speak for the States because we're American from the States. There's always problems and issues.
I think it's a curse on. I think it's voodoo on the United States. It got to be somebody on this something to the United States. Because out here, we black men, we do things a little different. It's like an etiquette. It's like a creed. It's like a code that we ain't even got to mention. Men buy me drinks, I buy them drinks. We kick it. No matter if you're from New York, Atlanta, Texas, Chicago, Milwaukee, it don't matter. When I see an American man by texting in the phone walking and shit, I say, he from America. Standing outside smoking a Newport, yeah, he from America. Goddamn. So I pull up like, yo, what's going on? We meet fast. It's like a unspoken love, man, that goes on, man. So, you know, it's totally different. We can do what we're doing here.
In the States, we'd be so much more powerful.
Man, we would be a powerful force to be reckoned with. So it's just a whole lot of, and then we're not going to even talk about the money.
Yeah.
The dollar to the dinero. I mean, it just, my money take me far here. Yeah. Buying a house out here was so much easier than buying one in America.
Yeah, they go through everything. Hold up. Shout out to Puedo05 TV. Shout out to my Haitian cat. Yeah, he's watching. What's up, man? What's up, Puedo? We see you, man. I'm going to see you tomorrow on the beach. We're going to do a video. And then Douglas Anderson said, I always ask them, what the heck? Something happened. Like, hold on. Right. I guess there's so many people coming in. I always ask them if they have family in the States. If they do, I cut them loose. He's saying he talked to Dominican girls, but if they have family in the States, he cut them loose. I don't know. It's just probably something.
Well, you know, it's the fear of her trying to leave him and go.
Yeah, because they might say get your papers, whatever. Right. You don't have to be with him. You might want to be with a Dominican guy. You never know. I guess that's what he means.
You know, it's a series of ways to screen that and test that. You know, we'll talk about it another time.
Yeah, it's another
series of ways to do that, because you could really have a good girl. I like call them unicorns. Yeah, you really could have some good girls. You know, that who just have family in the DR. But, you know, I can't knock your strategy. I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. I'm not saying it because you're walking life in the way you keep yourself preserved and keep yourself protected. You know, that's how it works for you. But I mean, it is something to think about. But at the same time, I went depending on the girl, where she's from. It's other things to look at to let you know whether she's playing or not. You know. And it's a lot of simple things right in front of your face too, you know.
That you can
yeah. So,
the flags are up.
I mean, it's right there, man. Especially like, are you able to go sit and eat with that family?
Well, the man going global say, yo, Philly Dom, you still with the Haitian girl in Boca Chica with the YouTube series? Yeah, that's still my friend. Yeah, we still friends. It's probably you asking me that question. I ain't gonna put her name out there. Ask me if I'm still. Oh my god. Yeah, she's my friend. Yeah, no problem. We still cool. Okay, Douglas. Okay, Douglas answered. Don't feel sorry for Zach. That wait. They are all married and we still online friends to these days. I guess he's saying some of the girls you'll talk to, they'll be like married, but you can still be their friend or something like that.
Well, you know, the Dominican marriage is different from. I mean, there is the courthouse. They call it the civil marriage. But most of these women say they marry. The common law is strong here.
Okay, so they live a couple years with a guy. That's like
marriage. It's like marriage. It's like everybody respect that as marriage. You know what I'm saying? That they're gonna say husband and wife. They're gonna wear a little ring and everything, but it don't really be marriage. But yeah, I mean, you just got that in every culture. You got them risk takers. You got them dogs and you got the perras and females. You know, the chica perras, who that if they got a good man. Listen. Go find some professional women, man. Some bankers, some lawyers, some doctors.
Well, good job. And then
we got their own houses and cars. They get it out the mud, been to school. You see what I'm saying? Then tell me what you think about that.
I guess they asking. Cigar Talk said that's a false narrative. Only talking about there are plenty of brothers who network and fellowship. I guess it's not us they're talking about. The problem is the systematic racism and oppression.
Right.
And I guess in the DR he's talking about. He's saying that there's plenty of brothers here that come down, we network and everything is good, but it's still systematic racism.
Right.
I guess he's saying because sometimes they don't treat the Haitians all right or discriminate against some Haitians and stuff like that.
You know, what I've discovered, and we covered that on my channel as well, where I was sitting down with a Dominican and who actually worked for the new president as one of the drivers for the president. And he was basically saying it's not that the Dominicans and Haitians hate each other because of racism. It's because of this land. I mean, just two nations at war.
Yeah.
There's always been fighting about this land. Yeah. The Haitians feel like they own this land, this whole island. They feel like the Dominicans done came and slid their way into this shit.
Yeah.
So then the Haitians really want to ride on the Dominicans. But the Dominicans smart. They done click clap with America. Now America
they got a big muscle. They got a muscle.
They got a big brother now. You know what I mean?
Like,
So they sit back like, don't come mess with me. So Haiti like, well, one day we're gonna get it back. You know. So it's that whole little. It's not about you black and I'm white or you this and that. I think that Haitian.
We good. We just
Shout out my boy, man, Cali, man.
Matter of fact, I got a Haitian in here. I can ask him right now how he feel about
My boy, Cali, man.
we're gonna send them out. We gotta ask you a question about the Haitians and the Dominicans.
what the beef is with the Haitians and Dominicans.
What's the problem?
Arguing? What's going on? Do y'all hate each other?
You ain't gotta be on camera, man.
You ain't gotta be on camera to speak.
What you think? What you think? What you think is the problem, man? He's thinking long and hard, guys.
He don't even know it. He Haitian.
He hates. He don't even know what it is.
He making money.
It's like the Crips and the Bloods. It's like they've been beefing so long. They don't even know what they people. I don't know. Like they ain't like my boy back in the day. I guess I don't know.
Is it the land, the war in the back in the day? Or?
The beef is not important for me.
Oh, he said the beef. Wow, he said the beef is not important. It's just that more countries is trying to progress.
I think that the beef is so high up there somewhere.
Yeah, it might be
on a local level. These people ain't.
They don't beef. Not in Sosua. We here in Sosua. We don't really see it.
Yeah, this man here actually work in the Dominican Republic making money.
All the Asian people in all the Dominican people live together. Sometimes we can get some people can have some mad, you know what I mean? Some problems. So we live together, man.
It's not like America where you got that whites hating the blacks and the blacks hate the whites. No. So it's not that type of racism. It may be a racism and oppression going on, but it's not like the American. Don't have the American mindset. I had to learn this, and I'm still learning a lot of things.
I say it's more like they have racism, but it's more classism too. The DR is about money. If you got money, because if you're a Haitian here and you got money, they respect you. Because I know Haitians here with money, and they look like they happy for joy here. They like they ain't got a problem in the world. And I think it's more of it's racism, but classism. If you know what I mean. If you got a certain class and you got a certain amount of money, you are right. If you don't have it, then people look down on you, which ain't right. But that's what. And I think some of the Haitians come here, they don't really have money because they coming from their country. There's a lot of issues, a lot of problems.
I think it's 2 million illegal Haitians here.
Probably more than that, man.
And the Dominicans do not run them out of here. So
no, they can really, they can really like.
They can really run them up out of here, pack them trucks and put them up out of here.
All I gotta do is drive to the port, 3 hours away, 2 hours away. That'd be that hard for me.
The Haitians are like how we would say the Mexican is.
The Mexican,
and America.
Well, yeah,
they build this country. They work harder. I heard the
construction. They do all the construction work.
They build all this stuff. So I heard a Dominican girl the other day say, I got a Haitian husband. I said, wow, like what? She said because the Dominican man ain't gonna work hard as the Haitian man. This man a provider.
That's
the Haitian gonna work.
Yeah, the Haitian guys will work. And the light said Philly Dom. It all started with the Haitians invasion in 1822. The Haitians subjected the Dominicans to many punishments. They also killed many Dominicans on their way back to Haiti in 1844. So it's like old beef, and they still holding on to it. And all the people that beef with it, they all dead for generations, like a couple generations now. So they gotta let it go, man. You can't blame a Haitian today for what a Haitian did 100 years ago. That's crazy. Watching and learning. So glad I'm independent. Can't be classified
as a
Yamabella, like somebody taking care of you or something like that. Getting money. She's Jamaican. She's saying it's like a slang they use. Okay, I understand that. We hear you, Nate.
In the house.
Jamaicans in the building. And Leon said that's AI over.
That's all over the Caribbean.
That's all over the Caribbean. Then Doug. They said it's classism all over the Caribbean. So they saying it's just not a Haitian Dominican thing. It could be in Jamaica. It could be in Puerto Rico. It could be in Cuba. Douglas said the fact that you're talking out your ass. Cigarette talk said.
Cigar talk.
Yeah,
the colonizers created the issue, French in Haiti and the Spanish in the
DR. Yeah, because the French had
it's their beef.
Yeah, and then they pushed it on the country. Now it's an island beef, really, because it's two countries. But she's saying it originated from the French and the Spanish, the Spaniards and the French. Oh man, yeah. Okay, they beefing now. They're going back and forth. Let's see. The light said Philly Dom. Unfortunately, memories don't fade like people do. Whoa. They say they remember this even hundreds of years ago. The hatred is passed on from generation to generation. He said it ain't gonna fade because it's just passing. Like, yo, you know they killed us in 1822. They killed all our people. Like, so they take it personal.
And then I hear some Dominicans say that Haitians, some Haitians be like, yeah, they even over here in the island, in the Dominican Republic, they look at them and say, yeah, we're gonna get our land one day. They be like little slick little stuff like that.
And they take it personal, like, and then Leon Robinson said, yes, you do. Anything else you want to say? We've been on for like an hour, 15 minutes. We can probably.
Well, they're probably pretty much good, man.
Yeah.
You know, again, man, you know, like, share, subscribe. If you ain't subscribed to this video, like this video.
Give them your channel again.
Give them a thumbs up on this video.
We're gonna put his channel up.
And I appreciate this,
Big
brother.
L, you want to come on the live? Big L. Big L is laid out. You want to come on the live? You want to say something? You want to say something for Haiti? Oh, you shy. She don't want to say nothing for Haiti.
Oh yeah, one thing about them Haitian girls,
they be shy. They don't want to be on camera.
But not only that, these are good women now.
Yeah, you hear that? Tell them.
These are good women out here. You know, I think they're giving the Dominicans a run for their money. To be honest with you. So y'all subscribe to my channel as well. It is King Lockett. That's my name. It's my government. You know, so subscribe to that, man. We're gonna keep the content going, and I'm gonna try my best to put more content out. I also go through the comments. I read a lot of you guys. Unless you're trolling. If you're trolling, I'm probably not going to respond.
Please give these videos a like, guys.
Yeah, give these videos a like. All these videos a like.
Share them. And then we're going to end up with my buddy right here. France said the problem with Haitians and Dominicans is almost similar to the United States and Mexico to me. Okay, he's saying it's the same type of kind of beef.
Okay, cool.
And anything else you want to say unless you want to?
If you come into Santiago in November, you're going to land in Santiago.
Yeah.
So you probably, if you want to drive up, you want to come up to Puerto Plata, you want to come up to Sosua and get a little taste of this over here, let me know, let the brother know. I'll personally come right down there and get you, man. You know, I ain't one of them guys hiding behind the guy pull up the brother. Like you say, he saw me in public.
Yeah.
I'll come get you, man. I'll come get you. You pulling up.
I'll come get you and show you around, show you the town.
Whatever the case may be, man, whatever you got to do, man.
Leon said for 4 weeks. Oh, he coming here for 4 weeks. Oh, he coming for a month. Yeah, he be here for a month. Yeah, you have a good time, man, in DR for a month.
You got no time, you know, they got no time to turn you out. That's what's up.
You might look for a property or something down here.
Yeah.
But we out, guys. I might do another live later, but we out tonight. And we talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out from the mighty DR. Sorry about the internet issues. I had some internet issues. I'm staying in the Airbnb. I was lazy yesterday. They should have fixed the Wi-Fi. We just got it fixed today. So I went a couple days without internet. So I apologize to everybody I couldn't really reach out to. We will talk soon. Peace out.
And I appreciate you feeling down, man.
No problem. Anytime, man. We do more lives together. Not a problem.
All right.
Peace out from the DR. Sosua in the building.
Peace.